This is Monday, which means that the veto ceremony will take place inside the Big Brother 24 house today. This week's veto winner will have to make a decision as to what they will do with power. As we know from the episode of Big Brother last night, Jasmine is this week's cleaning chief, and she appointed Taylor and Poach for expulsion. Read the rest to find out if these names will change or remain the same during the veto ceremony for week 2 of BB24. Jasmine named Taylor and Poach for expulsion, and Jasmine told us that Taylor was originally going to be his target. However, shortly after winning the head of the household competition, Poach came to her and offered a pawn to help him leave Taylor. He did not know, offering to put himself on the block would give Jasmine, his allies and a few other people in the house an excellent idea. Instead of going out Taylor this week, which does not threaten their game, they could get out of the dog because it will be more difficult to remove later. The Power of Veto competition took place inside the Big Brother house on Saturday, and Michael won the Power of Veto comp for the second time this season. The only difference from last week is that Michael does not need to save himself with it, but he could choose to remove Taylor or Pooch from the block. Since Michael does not work at all with Pooch, it would not be logical for him to remove the dog from the block. For a short period, there was a plan that Michael would use the veto on Taylor. In this way, no one would be tempted to vote on Poach, which is the target of this week. However, between the appointment ceremony and the veto competition, this plan changed, and Amira, Terrence and Michael were all invited to maintain the appointments in the same way if they won the power of the veto. Currently, it always seems to be the plan, and the dog becomes a little nervous at the idea of being on the block. It looks like we can expect this week's appointments to remain the same, and Pooch will probably be voted during the expulsion of this week. Do you think that getting out of the dog now is still the right decision to make? Download our Big Brother app, join us on Facebook and Twitter, and get our updates by email to find out more.